All right, moving on. Russian drone strikes have pounded Ukraine's northeastern city of Kharkiv, injuring at least 5 people.
Local officials say that Russian forces they launched at least 3 attacks targeting the regional territorial recruitment and social support center, along with a logistics and transportation company. The strikes damaged nearby buildings and warehouse facilities. 4 of the injured have been hospitalized, while 1 person was treated at the scene.
We currently know of 3 strikes by Shaheds, Iranian-designed drones, in the Kolodnohirsky district of Kharkiv, in an old residential area. We know of 1 victim whose injuries are minor. However, it is still early in the morning, and there were many people on the streets. Fortunately, there are not many victims. All our state emergency service units are currently working, first and foremost, to eliminate the consequences and extinguish the fire. Next, of course, we will clear the rubble and see if there are any people still trapped under it.
This all comes as the war nears its 4th year, with Russian troops continuing to occupy about 1/5 of Ukrainian territory. Meanwhile, new US sanctions targeting Russia's vital oil sector are set to take effect on November 21st. Washington says the measures are aimed at pressuring President Vladimir Putin to agree to a ceasefire.
Further south, police and humanitarian teams have evacuated 22 residents from the frontline town of Huliapol and nearby villages in Ukraine's Zaporizhia region. Ukraine's top commander says Russian forces are exploiting poor weather to push deeper into the region. Most of those evacuated were elderly or immobile, with volunteers warning of ongoing threats from attack drones. Authorities say only about 500 people remain in this region, down from nearly 15,000 before the war, and there are no children left in the town.
And as the fighting continues, foreign ministers from the G7 nations meeting in Canada have called for an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine. In a joint statement, top diplomats from Britain, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan and the United States reaffirmed what they call their unwavering support for Ukraine's territorial integrity, saying an immediate end to hostilities is urgently needed.